I'm in a spooky elevator. What a good place to start a video. Let's go to G. Oh, we were on G. Do not go lower. Your other floors are just, I'm getting diseases. No time. It's been raining a lot lately, and this parking structure right here is built in a riverbed. You can see down in there, right there. I found a staircase that's not the spooky elevator. We're at Fashion Valley Mall in San Diego. So basically everything your eyeballs can touch here, let me tell you, is built in a riverbed. And when it rains, it floods. This is what's left of the flood. These trees are in shambles, guys. Oh, there's a rift. There's a rift. Yeah, they've covered their bases. Park at your own risk. Subject to flooding. I love that they put it right where it is the most flooded of all. This is probably a bit more full. But San Diego builds a lot of things in the San Diego riverbed because usually it's dry, but sometimes we have a rain and the rain washes away the evil. Look at this. I'm gonna get up close and personal with floodwaters. Float away, little boat. Float away. We're not. Here's some signs. We can probably climb up this. Now we're up at the mall again. But all this here is in the riverbed. The riverbed. I feel like there might be a channel here. This is the river, but this is just like such an adjacent space to the river that it also floods. It's our first destination of the night. Look at this plant. This plant has had an adventure. Oh, party plant. Party planter. You know how it is. I'm parked in this above the flood. BobbyWolfey here, and welcome to another adventure. I don't have the slightest idea what we're gonna do tonight, but we're gonna do something. This is the first of many thoughts I had. I'm not planning, I'm just going, so we will see where we end up. I think that's more fun, isn't it? This is where all the rich people go. This is where my mom saw John Cena. This is how I not die. Ah! That's the haunted elevator we were just at. That's a haunted alleyway. We don't go down there. Did you know that everything in California makes you dead? Cool. In case of a fire, do not use elevator. I love the waves of this fire and this man's quick escape. What in here is causing you cancer? Concrete? That thing? Probably that thing. Well, I guess we're gonna have to pick another place now. Is Witch's Tower right over here. If you go up those stairs, there's a pentagram, and it's usually soiled in various manners. This thing has something to do with the 21 San Diego missions, I am pretty sure. Or the 21 California missions. There are not 21 San Diego missions, there's like 2. We're gonna learn as a team, guys. This is the San Diego Presidio site. Soldiers, sailors, Indians, and Franciscans missionaries from New Spain occupied the land at the Presidio Hill on May 17th, 1769 as a military outpost. My attention span is not very high, guys. Let me tell you, pause the video and read it. I've looked at the signs, and this is indeed no parking right now, but we're just gonna go up to the door. Oh, the light's turned off. I'm coming. Don't pretend not to be home now. There's a nice path right over here. It's very dark. Guys, if you see a ghost in my video, tell me, because I'll tell you. I see something over there. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Climbing a mountain is hard, guys. See that tree over there? It's sealed. Whoosh. I think we can overlook the world. What a lovely view of the freeway. I've been on that before. There's the college up there. But we're just coming down a side street somewhere over here. This place is pretty sprawling too. There's the tower on the hill, guys. This is where they prepared for battle. They looked down there and they were like, those are teeny-soids. We're gonna chomp, guys, don't even worry. They were all dressed like this too. In the California sun, this is the only kind of outfit that makes true sense. Not a good neighborhood. Bars on the windows. They got a ladder to the light that is not on. We press forward. This place is filled with stairs. There's secret remnants. What is that? We don't know. Just a nice view of the 8 freeway, man. As I get mugged at a church. I think I dress like this. People think I'm too weird. Wait, there's only 2 trolleys on that? There's usually 3. Wow. I stepped in the floods. I'm aware of my space. This is a beautiful, beautiful woman's bathroom door. If you ever wanted your woman's bathroom and your men's bathroom to look like front doors to a palace, this is how you do it. Here's my car. It's not towed away yet. This says something, but we never know. Oh, what is that? There's a big open space. Open spaces, open places. Here's another overlook. Come to find out, we could have just come here from where we were. I'm pretty sure the mall that we were at a minute ago is right there. San Diego History Center. I've heard of San Diego. I never knew what it was. Just darkness. I'm kind of scared to be. I'm on alert mode. One last lovely view. Presidio Park, I believe. If I said it wrong, I'm sorry. Look at these archways over here at the spooky darkness. There's a spot over on this hill over here that you can't see. I'm gonna get a good view in a minute. Look at this view. What a gorgeous place. There's that big round building coming into screen on the right at the top. That is where I go to the swap meet. Buy lots of things. I saw the Globetrotters there once. It's the San Diego Pechanga Sports Arena. I literally forgot there was a pole like there, and I turned around and thought somebody was standing right there on the hill. I miss these night adventures with the horrors and the scaries and the standing in the street. Look at the pitch blackness. There's nothing to see. I've walked across the field back into the light. There's some big houses. Gonna deny ourselves this view. What a gorgeous view. I'm gonna have to do a 47-point turn or just back straight up, and you know what, I might just do that. Nobody's out. We always gotta stop at the El Campo Santo Cemetery over here in Old Town. Been coming here for years. See how they changed over the years. Let me know if you see any spooky things. They got bopping music across the street because that's where Dr. Seuss lives. This was my little starter cemetery when I was looking for ghost hunting. I didn't go very far past this. I do think I did find something here though. In one video, there's a man standing in there. He's haunting that building. What if he's like not standing in there at all? What a time. No, I was standing maybe here, and I was like, I don't think I see anything scary. And I turned around, and there was like a bunch of orbs and stuff at the time. The vibe. The little ghostly party. Now we just have a man back here. He's haunting me. He's looking out the window, and he's like, oh my god, is that a man or a ghost down there? That's not what he's doing. He's probably calling the police. These crosses. You can actually go out the back of this too. There's a little back gate to another street. I took off my jacket because I'm burning up in the car heater with the jacket, so now I need to get cold again so I can get hot again. That's honestly how you find balance in life. But yeah, this is El Campo Santo Cemetery out here in San Diego. The cemetery where there is towering condos above it, looking like Venice or something. Lively. And I can't even get this to show up on camera right. A Dr. Seuss tree right here. Can you believe that? I can't get all the colors to even show up. But when I'm in Old Town, it's a necessity to say hi. This is also the cemetery where, if you can see it, there are grave markers in the street, which I do not see right now. They might have removed them. They don't want people to know. Oh yeah, there's a grave site right here. Grave site. I changed into a lighter jacket. If you can call leather a lighter jacket. Here's some more very stacked pavilion thing. I wish I knew how to build this in Minecraft. That's all I want. Here's the Whaley house. It's the most haunted house in America because it can't technically be disproven because nobody can prove if ghosts are real. So we're gonna go on their property. These people love the ground. There's a cute little planter. And some trees. Hi. Oh. Here's the Whaley bathrooms. Just ponder around the property, looking at creepy windows where you see flickering of candles. And on the Whaley's back porch, they have the most important thing known to man, pamphlets. Oh my god. Carlsbad. I didn't know he was that bad. Free map. Don't gotta tell me twice. There's a wagon over here. I guess that's kind of neat. This is the Whaley jail cell. People get stuck in here for at least. Should I go to jail, guys? Please do not climb. Well, duh. I'm just gonna stand in it like a trough animal. Guys, I'm in jail. Forgot to tell you. Please tell my family that I'm dead. They don't need to know. There's a restaurant over there. They can smell the Mexican food from jail and be like, God damn it, I want a burrito. Historic horse buggies. This is where every Whaley poops. That is a true fact. That's the upstairs where the bedrooms are. You can see bedroom light emitting. There's very haunted things happening in there. You can see, yeah, the oil lamps. They're flickering like mad in there. I don't even know what I'm talking about. There's another house over here. We don't know who lives there. Oh my god, here's Flora's house. There's wires in all the trees. Here's a big old wagon over here. That's cool. Whaley Christmas. Here's the gift shop. Oh my god, immersion. Immersion. There's immersion in the world. Here, the real actual train coming through, making all the stoplights in town turn red. And it's gonna go through for like 15 minutes. Oh my god. The cemetery we were just out is just out that way. There's a lot of Mexican food places. They make tortillas for you right here in this window. There's a cafe there. Here's the front of the Whaley house. They got actual fiery lamps. Look at that flame. Look at the flame inside that lamp. Whaley house. The Whaley house. Because they wail because they're ghosts. And ghosts wail and moan. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm at the Whaley house. Here it is. Look at how haunted it is. I bet you've seen like 4 ghosts in here. I'm not perceptive, so you're gonna have to tell me when the ghosts are here. Oh my god, that's virtually a ghost. Some of the bars are still bopping. There's the 5 and dime. They sell San Diego shirts. If you know, there's a whole Christmas candy on the floor. No costumes, just the truth. A lot of ghosts. Wait, is this haunted too? Is this also haunted? Look at this big empty secret place. Historic Old Town Avenue. Getting into the midst of Old Town. I already see a ghost in a tree. Spooky territory. Here's the Old Town State Historical Park. There it is, the sign. The Old Town State Historical Park. A wagon. It's very dark in Old Town State Historical Park today. That's a spooky cloth in Old Town State Historical Park today. There's 2 of them. I feel like I'm getting abducted into the Illuminati. Come, son, in Old Town State Historical Park today. Look at those buildings. As far as buildings go, this is a nice turnout in Old Town State Historic Park today. There are heaps of bunnies in Old Town State Historic Park today. Hello, bunnies. You are in the night. Here's Cousin's candy shop. Cousin went to sleep, guys. Oh my god, look at this over here. It's the Colorado House, which I think is a Bank of America or something. I don't know what's actually showing up on camera, guys. Is that a weeping woman or is that a rock? Oh my god, you see that shape right in the middle of the screen? That looks like a weeping woman. I'm pretty sure it's just a rock, but let me tell you, it looks like she's weeping at the hotel. I want to walk through the grass, but I also just remembered that skunks are alive. What is that noise? The world is ending, guys. Ooh, I smell mold. Delicious. The cigar shop is here, guys. All your favorite packed cigars packed with the finest Cuba leaves. Commercial restaurant. They don't need to have a name. They are just the commercial restaurant. All others will pale in comparison to their true glory. The trash can's awake. Wow, this house is just peeping. What is this? It has no title. It's just 2765 Old Town. Oh, coffee and teas, hibiscus and spice. Nobody's out when I go out. What a time. Ah, yes. The Robinson Rose Convention Center, Information Center at Old Town State Historical Park. There's a saloon in Barra. Did you know? I didn't know. I'm learning. Look at all these lights. Aren't lights nice? Like you can make red ones or green ones. Light up the world. Kids eat free. Ghost hunting. We can do the things here. There's a booth of excellence and flyers. We can learn. There's a bunch of empty stuff in the plaza over here in Old Town State Historical Park. There's a secret patio. There's the flagpole. The flag is sleeping because it's nighttime. Ice cold drinks at the Rust. The store's pretty cool in the daytime at Old Town State Historical Park. It's the Johnson House at Old Town State Historical Park and the Cosmopolitan Hotel here at Old Town State Historical Park. I just want to be very informative that we are indeed at Old Town State Historical Park in San Diego, California. Not Los Angeles. Don't believe the building. She lies. No skateboards, scooters, or bicycles here in Old Town State Historical Park. Oh my god. The stairs are gone, guys. This is what it looks like in its prime. Oh my god. How did I not see this from afar? I'm not perceptive. Oh my Jesus. How am I supposed to climb up here at Old Town State Historical Park? There's a little shed here at Old Town State Historical Park. There's more ghost tours. Competitive ghost tours. They'll show you who's the most haunted in this world. This is the barn. This is the Shelley Seeley Stable Museum here at Old Town State Historical Park. There's no dogs. There's no ice cream allowed inside of this wall. There's the biggest spider. There's a big spider at Old Town State Historical Park today, guys. It is bouncing like a queen. Miners and gems. That's where you get rich over there, or you trade in your gems for money. Here's the leather depot. If ever you should need a leather. Look at these festive street lights. Christmas was a few days ago. It is not quite 2026, but it is that weird time in between Christmas and New Year's where you just gotta kind of decompress for a minute so you can take on the next holiday. The specialty shops of Old Town Market at Old Town State Historical Park. Here's Rudolph. His red nose, it's better now. He was sick. We just did the loop. Oh, hello. There's some pretty colors there. Here's another church steeple. And we got the theater over here where they do puppet shows. Here at Old Town State Historical Park. Here's the Whaley House again. I just realized something, guys. There's a haunted attic in top of the gift shop. And I'm pretty sure it's super haunted. Tell me that's not a haunted window, guys. Like, please. Do tell me if that's not a haunted window. I'm back in the car. I got my driving footage ready. We click this and then we can drive at 30 frames a second. We have this creature. We have our water bottle. That's fun over there. I have no idea where to go next, but we're going. We've made it to the beach, to the snowman's house. It's the Winter Wonder Snowman Land, Belmont Park. Look at that roller coaster right there. Look at the mic drop and the flip out. What a time. Did they name a ride the mic drop? What is the mic drop? I'm peeking, let me tell you. This guy's having the time of his life. Look at this festive after Christmas queen. If you look past his bulging muscle arm, you can see down there, and that is Belmont Park. Where I haven't been in a while, actually. They've changed it a bit. It's nicer. Quiet. It is 5 in the morning, though. Oh my god. It's Bear of the Big Blue, California. These are beach people. They just beach. That's what they do all day. There are surf lessons. If you want to learn how to surf, somebody already took the hose of learning. There's no way to learn now. Oh dear. There's boomerangs, guys, because California is actually Australia. I hope nobody steals my car. Belmont. Oh my god. Remember when I talked about the bulging muscles of certain people? Well, I found bulgier muscles out than ever. There's one of those balls. You can change the trajectory by pushing on it sometimes. Wow, this is an attraction I never expected to see. He's really got to work on his lower section to batch, but what a time. He's got Dapper Mustache Land. This is the beach, guys. Snowman at the beach. Greetings from Belmont Park, San Diego. Did I mention that it's New Year's Eve? I don't know if I mentioned that before, but this will be the last video of the year that will come out halfway through next year. This is also the first adventure of a different night than the rest of the video. Look at that, there's a bar in there, a Christmas bar. You can see all the the fun festive lights. It's very sterile though. I like a good dive bar atmosphere with some wood panels, something very Boston, I suppose. I watch Cheers. I know what I like. Look at these kegs. I don't drink though. I just like to look at stuff. I like atmosphere. Look at this. What is this? We don't know. It's not a gas line or anything. And these people staring at the darkness over here. That's actually the ocean. You can't see it at night. You can certainly hear it at night though. Look at this big spooky walkway. There's nobody in town. Here's our regulations. You can't do nothing at the beach. Don't even go on the sand. We have barricades. Draft. I bet this place is just called like Draft House or something. It's just called Draft. Simple. Can you see the ocean at all? I mean, kinda. You can see the bubble foams. Can you see it? Can we go to the beach? We'll go to the beach. I'm gonna go touch the ocean one time this year because I've never done it this year. There's Retzel's Pretzels. There are 6 of them in every mall and 1 of them at Belmont Park. They do bop at night though. I hear them. That's it. We're going on the beach, guys. Here we go. Gonna put sand in my car. This is what the ocean looks like. It's just the end of the earth. Like the earth ends. It's gone. I don't remember there being like a dip hill. Do you see it? There's the ocean. The ocean. I want to touch it. That's all I want to do. I don't want it to touch me though. I want to touch it. Oh. I touched it. It smells like the ocean. I had to smell it. Oh, okay. The ocean's scary. I'm leaving. I keep thinking it's coming. It kind of is. I mean, it's on its way. Here's a Belmont Park out here. There's no wind on the beach today. Not that I notice anyway. Belmont Park. It looks very industrial, but I love that you can exercise and look at the sea. What a time. Wetzel's Pretzels in the foreground so you can reset your progress. Firstly, at first, I thought this ice cream cone was a leg, and then I worked my way up it and realized that it is an ice cream cone. Second, what is happening here? What is he doing? What are you doing, Bear? Oh, he's surfing. This took a long time to decipher. Belmont Park, 100 years, 1925 to 2020. Wow, it's the centennial, guys. I'm glad we saw it before 2026 happens tomorrow. I could have really flubbed that one up. There's a sandy restaurant. Look at the sand floor. Who wants that? As I say, here's a loop tree. If you ever wanted to see a tree do a loop-de-loop, this is your tree, queen. There's a sandcastle right here. More sandy snowmen. I think they're tearing down the ancient lifeguard tower because it looks like it might be tearing itself down. There are some sizable noticeable cracks in it. And the inside looks like... Are people in there? People are using it. It is an active building. And it's all cracked up, guys. This lifeguard tower has been here since I was a child baby. Long lost, forgotten, raptured. This is an art installment next to Mark Hamill's house. There's a flash of green that happens when the sun hits the water. You only see it for a second, but it's real. And they've solidified it with this plaque. Here's the backside of Belmont Park. You can see roller coaster. There's the lifeguard tower from the side that doesn't look like it's falling apart. The trees, this man is having the time of his day. Oh my god, this roller coaster is one I've actually never been on before, but she is 100 years old, I believe, now. The biggest thrill of all, Belmont Park. San Diego's roller coaster that's not the ones across the bay at SeaWorld. Another Retzel's Pretzels. There are 2 at Belmont Park. We're learning so much today, guys, about where to get pretzels in our lives. We need to commemorate Retzel's Pretzels. This is beautiful. in the sandy chair. We love oversized chairs. They're the best kind of tourist attraction. Because you get to just like lounge and sit. Nobody panic attractor is here. What does it mean? Probably that they gotta go drive to the beach and tractor some sand at Mark Hamill's house. Here's the queue to the roly coasty, the giant dipper. This starfish knows all about that. This one doesn't though, they're just shopping. Pretzels is here. There's a plunge, guys. Wait, the pool has inflatably fun things in it? Oh my god, I never knew. I just thought it was a pool. Oh my god. A mermaid thing. This is, well, Belmont Park is sleeping, so we're gonna go this way. We have ice cream in here, Kojak's Greek and American, the Sandbar, get it? Miss Mission Beach, that's like where the models are. There's a bikini store. If you're a tourist and you need a bikini, don't worry, they're $50. They're right there. Zozo's Pizza, isn't that the demon that you're not supposed to say its name? I feel like this is the demon that you're not supposed to say his name. Shirt Frenzy, we have Bobo Gelato, more ice cream-esque things. I know they're different, but they're the same thing. There's Coaster Stalloon. I don't know how to say Sylvester Stallone. There's a liquor market, and right past that, a liquidation store. Do you know the difference between a liquor and a liquidation store? I don't. Mark Hamill's house is so fabulous. Getting back over to the ocean here. The tractor evaded us. I saw it for a second. Is it out here? Where'd the tractor go? Oh, there it is, it's Tracton. What's up, Mark Hamill's house? Bike and board rentals. That's what Mark Hamill's doing these days. Somebody planted a Christmas tree over there. That's beautiful. These are all rich people's houses on the beach, guys. You want to live right in the eye of the tsunami? Now's your chance. That's why there's 3 floors, so once the first 2 go out, they can go upstairs. I'm pretty sure they did plant a Christmas tree on the beach because there's no other foliage on this earth. I hope my car is fine where it is. I could walk more this way. I might just drive down the street. I guess this shows up on video a little bit, but do you know what that is right there? This little weird light in the sky? That is daylight approaching. That's the sun coming up, and you know what that means. It's gonna be a sunny day, or at least a day with light out. I somehow missed the sad discarded ice cream cone by the trash can. It was too big for it. Good old N-ball. Italian street foods. What is an Italian street food? I guess meatball sandwiches. Look at this sign up here, shaming all men. Is it like safe to hang plants from the heater system on the ceiling? Is that safe? These snowmen are happy. They're ready to melt. Has my car gotten stolen yet? It's working on it. It's working on it. We are now at Pacific Beach, which is right down the road from Mission Beach. And there are beach cottages, guys. Look at these windbreaking mid-century wall. Look at this beautiful Instagrammable moment. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm Instagram. I am Instagram. When we campaign for Instagram. The ocean is back, guys, and over there, which we could see from over there, that's where we were. See where those bright lights are? That's where we were. Now we're at the pier. Over here, there are coyote things. Hi, coyotes. They have the octopus restaurant. You know how much we love the octopus restaurant. Life's a beach. Coyotes are activated. Got surfboards over here. Look at this much newer lifeguard station than the one that was crumbling before us. There's a big old octopus right there. I think they're doing terraforming right now so that the tsunamis can't come. They're like, sorry, bye. Look at this big octopus. Big octopus. There's also a pelican in a tuxedo suit. That's very dapper. 'Twas a dapper bird, she was. The Pacific Beach Pier. Look at this pier out here. It is 5:20 in the morning on December 31st, 2025. And the sun is gone forever. We don't know where it is. It's gone. It seems that in this building they have a beach comedy show. It's a very small building. They have a comedy show, Banana Peel. If you want to scan the QR code and learn about comedy, there it is. There's the Glaze Coffee and Creamery, where you can get delicious, nutritious drinks. Here's their menu options right here. California prices. Not bad, I think. I think it's pretty on par with everywhere else. There's a lot of ice cream cones doing a lot of things at the beach. Oh my god. The world is a dark, empty wonderland. Ooh. Just out here living my best apocalypse. We can't go to this tree because this tree is indeed private property. Aside from the one passerby, the neighborhood's pretty quiet. There is a large rotating sign that used to be a standard average Denny's sign. It is now a rotating masterpiece. That's terrifying, actually. It's huge. Breakfast Republic with the eggy side dish on the side. Back in the day, and I probably most definitely showed this in a video at some point, there was a Mexican food place that you could get a hot Cheeto burrito. And you know what? It's gone. And I would have bought more hot Cheetos burritos. I guess I didn't buy enough. Wait, this is the biggest Hondels I've ever seen in my life, by the way. I don't think I can capture the validity of this spinning Denny's sign. This is very humongous. Denny's has turned into Irv's Burgers on Prince Street Pizza. Okay, I gotta go see the sad corpse of my hot Cheeto burrito establishment. Everybody go away, you're breaking the illusion of the quiet night. Okay, I don't remember how close it was, but I think this was the building back in the day. And you know what? It turned into something called Crack Shack, a drug establishment. The beach is a bad place, guys. Oh my god, what happened to the world? My poor little Mexican food place. It's not even the same building. Look at the logo. It's a chicken coming out of the egg, but majestically. I can kind of get behind this concept now. There's the chicken over there, he's guarding it. He's like, it is not time for to crack. There's the generic beach bicycle store that you've heard about in every movie ever. There it is, where you buy a little bicycle to ride in the sand once and then decide you don't want to put in your car. We're jaywalking, guys, don't tell. City Tacos is the pug store. The Baked Bear is the bear store, and Board and Brew is, I guess, Board and Brew. Bicycles, the seashore. Seashore by the seashore. Did you know that? We got a nice John Lennon box over here. We love a good John Lennon box. It's a big... Walking in the darkness, looking at very dark buildings, cause it's 5:30 in the morning, and the sun's not out, cause it's winter. Do you guys have a New Year's resolution? Cause I don't. I mean, I kind of do, but I don't. It's the same as last year, but I've already kind of accomplished. At the beginning of last year, I was like, I'm gonna start working full time and I'm gonna get a car, and you know what? I just cut to the chase and bought a car. I'm a responsible 32-year-old man. I think it's gonna be a very positive year though. Very good vibes. I wanted to end this video when the sun came out, but it's not coming out, guys. The world is over. Like, that was it. We're done. The last day happened. No agriculture is gonna be growing, Queens. Here's Oscar's Seafood and the Duck Dive. It's a very 1950s name for something. Take in the festivities while they last, guys. Christmas is over. There are little security guards here. Biggie's Great Burgers and Shakes. It's a 50s diner. These people are so excited. They get to look at it all day and never get to eat it. What a time. What is this? Theo's Hot Pizza. Large cheese, $14.99. Pizza by the Slice. Ooh, a bougie haircut place where Elvis is hanging out. That's time. Cold Stone, that's fine. It's the Yahala Grill and Casino. You know how much we make that joke. We've made it, guys. We're by the generic bicycle store, where you can ride your bike once at the beach and then never want to put it in your car. You always get a mix of stickers on these. Never know what you're gonna find. I kind of like the Belmont beach better for watching the sunrise. This beach is just downer. There's no good spot to stand. I'm going back to Belmont because this beach is kind of a downer. They tore down my freaking Mexican food place to build crack. Like, what were they even thinking? I'm gonna get gay sassy at this building. Look at that. That is literally a building filled with spooky doors. Like, for no reason. Is that a hotel? That is the worst hotel design. That is the jumping out the back window when a tsunami happens kind of hotel. Or when it's not happening. There's the old Denny's, it's dead. This is, in fact, the evacuation route. You can see it up there. You've got to go that way over there by Denny's. Take a left at the Denny's and you're on the tsunami evacuation route. Here's the baked bear. Bacon. Seacoast Square. I don't know where I'm parked, guys. Crystal Pier. Sleep over the ocean.
Walk sign is on to cross Garnet.
Thank you, man. The Crystal Pier over here. Shut up, man. I'm trying to record. I think he's done. Okay. Well, this is called Crystal Pier over here, and it's by the same company that made Camp Crystal Lake. So when you're sleeping at the beach, you know who to expect in your life. Access inspected. What does that mean? I've never seen this sign. Did they inspect? That's good. Inspect element. Roll D20. Is this a firewall? They amped it up so you can't stick your hands in it, but there's a firewall that like comes on, bursts into flames, guys. Fans. This is where creepers get their vehicles from. Oh my god, they're looking at the stain. They're like, who's shitting next to it? Is that like a cup dispenser hanging on this pole? That's nice. You know, I always admire the name Hornblende, let me tell you. Don't ask me why, it just resonates with me. Good old Hornblende. What kind of trail mix do you like? Oh, Hornblende. What's your favorite part of the symphony? Oh, the Hornblende. I don't know how to break this to you guys. Taco Bell is closed, and this guy is pissed. You know, I kind of like Taco Bell more before they switched to purple. Like, it just doesn't fit a food vibe. Because when you think of food, you think like red and yellow. Like most of them are. And I feel like that's what it used to be. I can't remember. But then it changed to purple. And now you think it's a sex shop. Oh my god, a secret tiki. There's the ale house, in case you were wondering where it was. I found it. I'm not going there, but I did locate it, and I'm willing to tell you. Update, guys. Lay's potato chips just arrived at my favorite restaurant, 7-Eleven. This is most exciting, because my favorite restaurant's been out of before dinner chips for a while. 2 for $6.50 monsters. That's not worth it. I'm a monster aficionado, guys. Have you ever seen a grocery store where you go up a Disney-esque escalator from the parking lot just to go in? And have no fear, everyone. Silk Road is here. That's a journey. Zach Bryan is coming? I don't know who that is, but I believe in you, Zach Bryan. There's a lady over here. She swims with the turtles. She is inclusive. The open bar, and it is closed. I am suing. I'm going across the street. Nobody hit me. My car is over here. Wait a minute. Their doors are open. They were open the whole time. We're back at the beach. That might be semi-successful for our sunrise if it happens, you know. It's only 5:53 a.m. Update, guys. Motorized globes may not be the worst idea. You could be like, where are we gonna go today? Oh, that's a good spot right here. Oh, no, we're gonna go over here. He's got the whole world in his hands. I have a feeling on a day like today, the parking's gonna fill up pretty good here. And I already got 2 parking spots today, so I accomplished something more people accomplish at any New Year's Day. It is 6 a.m. and it is nighttime. I feel as though I'm about to get jump scared by the tractor. It's coming. Why is it 6 a.m. and the sun is not? Hold on. This is what we're trying to figure out these days, guys. Yeah, it's not daytime. Guys, I found out something terrible. The sun rises at 6:51 in the morning. What kind of world do we live in? I mean, it seems risey over there. It's later in the sky. I'm antsy. I'm going somewhere else. I'm en route, guys, and let me tell you, there's a train. People are taking a morning trip. There they go. Little train people. We believe in you. Okay, well, we're back at Old Town in the secret park area up here. There's a pillar building. This is the view I was kind of thinking of. That's cute. So they're all the rich people and they live up here. This is their view. There's enough ambient light now that I can kind of see everything. It's all fun and games till the cloaked figures come out of the woodwork. That hotel right straight ahead is where Belmont Park is. It's starting to rise. Rise and shine. Rise and shine, world. Look at that glowy sky up there. It's overemphasized on the camera, but rise and shine. I like this park up here. I hear the most generic owl ever. That's literally the most generic movie owl of my life. Just walking down the desolate road here in the morning. There's a statue up there, and it is a man standing, and it is terrifying. There are noises in this world. Did you know? The Mormon Battalion Monument. The Mormons created this. I can't wait to be eaten by wolverines, guys. Up the cobblestone path to the spooky land. There's the big man. There's the big man. I thought sunrises were more colorful than this. I don't think I've ever gone to watch one. I've walked up a mountain. At least there's a sitting stump with ashes at the bottom of it. You know what? This is not a sitting stump. This is a I'm gonna not touch it stump. There's that light bridge that we drove on once, and that hotel over there. Drove to the sports arena, past the sports arena to get here. Look at the world down there. That specific shot of elderly town. Old Town State Historical Park. Look at that world. There's the 5 freeway. That freeway goes on from Mexico to Canada. It's a big world out there. It's the final morning of the year 2025. We are now closer to the 30s than we are the aughts. And again, I suppose we were closer to the 30s for a while. We don't think about things until the last minute. It's lovely. I have ADD in the night, and it is hard to sit still and watch the sunset, but I'm glad I'm doing it. It is quite picturesque. I have a little monument over here with some graffiti on it. I don't know why I never come to this park. This is a nice park. New fan favorite. Got a plump tree over here. It's the statue that gives me anxiety when I walk in the night. There's the one structure over here that is columns. It's a nice little gate entrance, I guess. It's not a real gate entrance, but it's like it acts as a focal point when you enter. It's beautiful. How do we know when the sun is done rising, guys? I'm new at this. Sunrises are a learning curve, and I have not learned it. And the curve part is the sun going around the earth in a curvatured motion. Okay, the sun's not going around. We're not going to get into technicalities. This man will get mad at me. The earth spins, the sun is in one spot, the moon is in another spot, and it's just dancing. That's a song concept. The earth is spinning, so it makes everything else look like it's dancing. I can work with this. Oh my god. What a beautiful sunrise. The sun is so nice, it's not even here, but it's just daytime now. It's not here. What did you do with the sun? What if I watch this video back and there's just like ghosts everywhere? Yeah, that's right, I'm thinking about it. I feel like this was a nice painted mural, but now there is writing on it. Somebody writed on the settlers, the Mormon battalions over here. They're just trying to be theater people with Matt Stone and Trey Parker. Here's some cars going by. That's beautiful. Scenic road. Just turning down the scenic road. Going down to Witch's Tower. Look at those people going by. Look at those people going by. I wonder what this used to be, guys. It's just ashes on the front. There airplanes are taking off. I see him. There he goes. Fly away, Queen. Fly away. I don't think I mentioned this before, but SeaWorld is over there. There's SeaWorld. I thought there was gonna be like more bursts of color. It's very lackluster blue. We'll head on over to the tower. I don't think it's gonna get much grander than this, honestly. But it is a lovely final morning of 2025. Look at all the beauty of the world around us. Look at that beautiful garbage dump truck over there. Beautiful. Stepping stones can be a murderous task, let me tell you. Trash trucks are coming. There's already people awake. Dog people. Don't hit my car, please. There's a puppers. Oh, he's sliding. Hibiscus flowers. There goes a huge airplane jet. Let's walk through the forbidden columns. Gotta appreciate a good column while you see them. The archway to the gateway. We are back. What a lovely country road. What a lovely country road. Ah, yes, this is what it looks like in the daytime. Walking up the mountains. The world is waking up on the 8 freeway. There's one of the San Diego colleges up there. There's some apartments over there. There's the back of this. This will tell you the secrets of the past. Mission Valley flood. Let's take this all in. Trolleys going by over here. I think these are cliffs you can hike, and that's at the bottom of them. I am not a hikeist. It's the end of the year building. I'm touching. Look at this big robot watching. If my calculations are correct. Firstly, I see something down there. I don't know what it is, but we just round the corner. Back into the courtyard. You know, this used to be a fort out here. They keep people out all the time. Oh my god, intruders. There's a beautiful truck outside. I can't believe this. Intrude, intrude. Okay, it looks like they didn't notice the mission. They're running up the hill instead. This is good. We're safe for now. You know, I don't mean to bring this video full circle like this, but isn't the exhibit for the San Diego River in the parking lot of Fashion Valley Mall? Well, this video just wrapped up finally. I'd say we've done enough today, except we could check Witch's Tower to see if the witch is in. Here it is, guys. The Witch's Tower. It is not a very big tower. It is just like a little building with a balcony. I haven't been up here in a minute. If we can get up here, maybe. It's a maybe. We're gonna see together. They have crosses lining the stairs now. Ah, it's as beautiful as I remember it. Ah, yes, Witch's Tower with its pentagram ground floor and Roy Disney. Alright. From Witch's Tower, I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, like, comment, subscribe. I love you very much. Happy New Year. We're gonna be in 2026 together. What a time! But anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Out in California, especially Southern California, San Diego-esque, if you can think of anything that you would want me to go film, let me know. So I'm looking for ideas, looking for things. We're gonna walk down the holy stairs. It's gonna keep us safe from that pentagram up there. And we're at the bottom. Anyway, I'll see you later. Goodbye, everybody.